Howdy everybody, my name is Zil Diet, and today we're playing the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil 8. One of my favorite Resident Evil games, and honestly one of my favorite single-player games of all time. You may have heard something just crash right now, ignore that, I'm going to. And the second thing you're going to notice is it says load game and continue. I started playing this, and then I looked over and realized that I was not recording, so we're here. You're ruining the intro! I started playing, realized I wasn't recording. I didn't get very far into it at all, though, so don't worry. We're gonna go and get right into this on a new game on standard difficulty. It's really cool, though, seeing Rose not be like
Sorry I'm late.
a baby in a jar.
Enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening.
Honestly, Rose should join the Wolfhound Squad because that actually be super sick. She should just do that.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Yo!
I
I'm missing my
about you.
audio while we do this.
How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling you?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at
Yeah, are they still treating you like a
We're not
baby in a jar?
I am.
Are they still treating you like Exodia and your dad had to find all 5 pieces, huh?
At school.
Little jar baby?
They knew what I really was.
That's what they say when they shove her into a locker.
So... You don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster?
Well, no need to call yourself horrendous monster,
okay.
Rose. Jar baby's more
I'd rather
fitting.
Murder my friends.
If there were a way to...
Or maybe Fungus
get
Girl.
powers.
I'd get rid of them in a heartbeat.
Alright, well... I think there's something I need to show you.
I don't... I mean, like, I get that she might get rid of her powers because, you know, she's alienated, but, like...
Miranda and the Mutamycete
Do you have, like,
have
special
researched
abilities?
successfully and performed experiments on human subject.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her
Like, Rose could
research.
take out her
Apparently
enemies.
discovered
She could,
that
like,
a purifying crystal
force mold to grow on, like,
removes the Mutamycete from its host.
you know, like, bread and stuff and to make people get sick. Like, her enemies could have
We might
just
be able to weaken
permanent mold
and
food.
remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete.
Was that a Cadeau she was holding? A Cadeau? I don't remember how you
I have an
pronounce it.
idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the Megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity.
That's part of the
including Miranda,
Megamycete,
everything
not
she
the
knows.
Micromycete. Completely different
It's
one,
needed to
actually.
Solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
Well, have you ever watched Sword Art Online? It's kind of like that. If you die in this consciousness, your eyes actually pop out of your head and your brain turns into
Will
hot
allow
jelly
you to
and will leak from your skull
explore the
horribly.
information
It's actually the most horrible death I've ever seen, scientifically speaking, but I think it's worth a
That
try.
sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking.
Yeah, it's
through
not
somebody's
dangerous because you
dreams.
either instantly die or you
You
don't
really think this
actually.
can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
Yeah, Rose, what do you have to lose? Your cool
How
powers?
do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay.
Reach out to it, Rose. It's friendly. It's a friendly
What the hell?
jar of Megamycete. There's the Evil Within sound. It sounds a lot like the entering the mirror in Evil Within. And now we're in a Kingdom Hearts intro.
Oh my god, Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy. Stay away from us, you freak.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Something just moved on her hand.
Freak.
I don't know. The bullies in this suffer from like Disney bully syndrome, to where it's like some of those people were saying things that didn't even make sense. So it's like, oh well, why would I care? Like, who would even want to be friends with her? It's like, okay, and
Okay. Okay?
they suffer from weak bully syndrome. We need
are you?
strong
Hey.
bullies who immediately resort to more extreme methods to get the job done.
Isn't right.
There's like two scales though of like bullies in media. There's like Disney bullies, and then you have like 13 Reasons Why bullies. There's like the two spectrums pretty much. Okay. Miranda's research claims that the megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on our previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the mutamycete are connected in some kind of mold network. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the mutamycete should be able to use the network to connect to the memories of the dead with the megamycete. It should be possible to verify this theory using the lab's megamycete sample we collected 16 years ago, but we just need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Unfortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with mutamycete. Certainly the ethical reasoning is understandable, but it has rendered the confirmation of this theory impossible. It pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit from this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds. Perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape. Yeah, when they ask you if you want T-Mobile, you do T-Mobile or Verizon, tell them you're on the megamycete network. Why's the doorknob shaped like that, actually? Suspiciously shaped doorknobs are my expertise. I'm actually the abnormal doorknob shaped expert. The angry doorknob shaped nerd. It's interesting that the DLC though is in third person compared to the rest of the game. Which I know there's a third person mode now. I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. Rope in a box. A toilet. Some scary looking Halloween masks. So we're like in the dungeon of what seems to be Castle Dimitrescu right now. What's down this way actually? Hold on. Oh look, we're in the Heinz factory where they make the jelly. Does Heinz make spreadable jelly or not? Does Hellman make jelly?
So gross. What is this?
What is this? It's the jelly. You put it on your sandwich and you eat it. The mold. It rots. It consumes.
Let me out.
Is someone there? Okay, loser. We know they're in there.
What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
See, Rose, that's actually what you do not want to do. You do not want to free the weird basement dweller in the megamycete consciousness because, I mean, like, they could just be anybody. That could be your dad. Who knows? The megamycete just really messed with his vocal cords. He sounds much more feminine now. Who in this dungeon is leaving all these doors ajar? There's a draft and it's causing the hooks to swing off the walls. It's got a bloody rag on it. There's people in sleeping bags. This is a cool sleepover they got going on in here. If that body moves and I can crawl under there later, that'd be epic. No way. It's my name, written in Heinz grape jelly. Ah! All right, there we go. All right, well, that's everything I've done. I don't know what happens after this.
That's my name.
Yeah, that is your name. Wow, I can't believe that. I'm not blind to everything that happens. That's the point when I looked over and I saw I wasn't recording, and I had to sit down and go through existential dread for a bit. To create art, simply add to the rabbits' carcasses. Decay is not an issue. No. Spruce them up with a bit of makeup. It makes them seem more alive. That is called taxidermy. You need to talk to a taxidermiologist. I'm sure that's what their full title is. Oh, ominous key. Yeah, Rose, your foot's in like the jelly, and there's like the jelly monster. Heinz himself is coming to jelly you.
What the hell is this stuff?
I just said your name. I think that's kind of like a sign. That's actually kind of creepy. Which actually, shouldn't her dad, Ethan Winters, be in here? 'Cause he died? That stupid crappy sound effect got me to jump, dude. But yeah, shouldn't Ethan be, like, in here? Yeah, Rose, we need to kind of hurry because there's, like, jelly schlomping off the walls all over the place. We kind of need to get out of here.
Gross.
Gross. Is that, like, that's, like, the second or third time she's just said gross.
What was that?
What was that? I literally do not know, Rose. We should go save this person in the cell unless they've been eaten by the jelly monster. Hello, newfound friend. I'm here with the cell key. I'm here to save you. Let's be friends.
What's this?
Oh no, my friend is really bad at drawing. Just kick it or something, Rose. You see, if Rose had joined Chris Redfield's program, she wouldn't be in this situation. Her and Chris could have been like lifting and pressing dumbbells and stuff. They're getting that strength to get out of these situations. Who are you?
Just like me.
This game's too small for two of us. It's time for a deathmatch.
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on here, black-robed Rose?
But too dangerous here.
Wow, she's like just like me, except she can't like express feelings as well as others. So what's up with like black-robed Rose in the Megamycete consciousness? Look, lady, my jacket has been all jellied up, dude. He's sleeping, you know. It's a sleepover. Oh, we're doing a sleepover prank. Okay. Are we gonna put him on a raft out on a lake or something? Man, he's sleeping really soundly there.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Rat Girl just crawled into the tunnels, Rose. We gotta get behind her. Let's go. I like your shoes. They're really nice shoes. Not as cool as mine though. They got like the DreamWorks logo on them. Earlier in the video, Ben, actually, when it shows her shoe and it's getting what is happening? As I was saying, just edit the DreamWorks logo on her shoe in that scene.
And you look just like me. Do you know what's happening here? Hey, are you listening to me?
She got jellied so hard she died, dude. Sugar crash. Some kids just party too hard. Need to find the switch handle.
Open the gate.
Okay, clone number 8, do not die on me now. Actually, I'll name her clone number 1. Don't die on me, number 1. It's codename Kids Next Door. I need to find the handle quickly. Go deeper. Go deeper where? This is like psychological torture, actually. Imagine seeing like your own dead body like 20 times. That'd be terrifying. Oh, okay. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was happening, and it still got me, dude. That's why I don't play horror games. I don't handle them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you just witnessed your own last moments there, Rose. That was horrifying, I imagine. Luckily, she's dead. You're not. We gotta move on. I'm about to... I got so scared, I sneezed. Oh no, clone number 1, I'm coming! I've been desensitized to the violence because... What? Did she just have the, like, the soul sucked out of... Wow, the Mega Mycete rot really be hitting different. Oh, yeah, now it really is hitting different, actually. You see, Rose, if you learn to control your powers with Chris Redfield, this wouldn't be happening. We could have had a cool training arc with Chris Redfield. But you've robbed me of that. They're everywhere. Escape the monsters. I'm good at that. The world's slowest opening gate I've ever seen. Thank goodness that guy got stuck. Okay, we're good. Ooh, okay, run, Rose. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking in front of me. Oh, yeah, we are in Castle Dame Trask. I know this room.
Dead end.
The jelly husks are approaching, Rose. We don't have all day. We need to start, like rip like one of those spears off the wall or something and start stabbing them with it. Or, I guess, just dematerialize the wall. You know, honestly, I guess either way was a good solution to the problem. Oh, welcome to Disneyland. It's a jelly ride. Stop splashing me. Stop. Oh, is this Ethan? Is Ethan actually, like, saving his daughter into consciousness? You gotta be able to run faster than this, Rose. If you run from the tall lady vampire, you wouldn't even survive a day, Rose. Or their giant Freddy Krueger claw that she bought off Etsy.com. You know, Rose, I hate to be that guy, but like you probably do not want to curl up in the corner of a random area you've never been to before.
What are you? Okay.
It's gotta be Ethan, right? My boy Ethan.
What is happening here? How? What is this? Where am I?
You're in the positively most dapper castle of all Europe, wouldn't you know, Rose?
Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it. And I'm not leaving until I do.
Maybe this whole thing is a self-discovery journey, you know? Maybe Rose realizes that the mold is what made her unique, and she's been attached to it by the end of the story. I'd love that.
Do you have a name? If you're an angel, then Gabriel? Michael?
Ethan.
Okay. okay? Michael? What now?
If this ain't Ethan, dude, I swear to God. It better be Ethan. Dangerous here, yeah. Tall lady coming. She's crawling through the chimney in a Santa Claus suit. You better run. I've heard the rumors of this DLC. I know I'm going to have to censor it when it happens, guys. I'm sorry, because, you know, YouTube rules. But when Lady Dimitrescu shows up, oiled up for a twerk off, I'm going to have to censor it. I'll actually have to cut that whole part out. That's a weird way to refer to yourself. I know who that is. That is the jolly good fellow, the shopkeep. Where are you, Mr. Shopkeep? Did they make him evil in this? Is he evil? If I have to run away from, like, the largest man I've ever seen in my entire life, I'm going to be actually terrified. I'll be more terrified than Lady Dimitrescu running after me. Or Moreau. Or any other villain.
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you?
Don't do anything evil, Duke.
Put that effort into running.
Don't hurt my impression of you.
That much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
It would seem this little
His hand is the size of your face, dude. He's just gonna grab your head and pop it like a watermelon.
A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped. That purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
Who's this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Once again, could have been avoided if we had Chris's training, Rose.
This one is...
Pushing too hard on the doors is literally like lesson 1.
Find her! Hunt her down!
The Duke's voice actor, dude, he really got his work cut out for him in this DLC. Luckily, I know the castle. I've been running through these halls forever. I know where to go. Up here is the exit. Okay, never mind. Am I dead? Never mind, he walked forward. Excuse me, I gotta get out.
Thank God. A way out.
I'm free!
Shit! What now?
Sorry, Rose, we're dead. I did all I could. Endangered. Thanks, Michael. Need weapon. Gun. Chris Redfield, is that you?
Seriously?
Look, Rose, you only got 2 options. Get a gun or learn how to use your mold powers. Hold on, what?
This?
Oh boy, sweet. A materialized pistol from the words of Michael. Okay, he just degooped. 5 more handgun bullets, thank you. Can I just go and like shoot the Duke?
They're gone.
Alright, how did he get up and just leave? That quickly at that.
This must be the crystal.
Disciples await their mess. Bronze, silver, gold. With their garb arrayed, the light shall be
So
arranged.
you
Okay.
find these masks to unlock it.
A large crystal is glowing with a pale blue light. Wow. Okay, so you need to find the masks. Just like, I think you had to find masks in the base game as well. Another save point. We'll go ahead and save. Okay, need a key. Bring me that which sees through the eyes. Oh, there's a shotgun there. Okay. So we can get a shotgun. Can we get into the courtyard? Not without, I guess, some bolt cutters. More ammo. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so they make you watch a whole cutscene if you get grabbed. Come on, where's that first aid stuff at? Well, where's my? Well, how do I access my inventory? Hold on. I found it. Don't worry, I found the button. Okay, bolt cutters. Locked from the other side. Now we can access the courtyard, though. Over here. What's over here?
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things. What? So, I'm on my own? Great.
Hey, you know, the mysterious angel that only talks in written words has given us a gun now and ammo. So let's just take what we can get, alright? Let's not get too greedy with asking the weird being we have no concept of for favors. Can I break this? Okay, nope, can't break any of that. I wasted 2 shots. The whole run's over. Actually, I'm going to start a new game, and I'll cut back when I get back to this point. Look, there's one of the masks. Mask trapped. Yeah, it's not even Gucci, man. Why would I want that? Is this Supreme? Ew.
You mean that gross lumpy thing?
That looks much more like a flower
How am I supposed
rose.
to break it? My powers. I literally came here to get rid of them.
That's too dang bad. You're going to have to learn to use them. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, dude. It's going to be a journey of self-discovery. By the end of the game, she's like, you know, maybe I want to keep my powers, actually. Or she doesn't. I guess whoever watches the last part to this DLC is going to see my reaction to the answer. I don't know anything about this DLC, so I'm quite excited. Find the power amplifier. That sounds like a really convenient device to just be laying around in the castle. I believe I will put my effort and energy into finding the said device. And up there's another flower. I guess I need the power amplifier to take care of that.
No way I'm waiting through that. Maybe I can find a way across.
It's painted yellow. It's to indicate that, like, your body can interact with it in the world. Climb back up on it. Okay, I didn't think I could actually fall off. We're playing The Floor is Lava right now, Rose. Did Mia ever let you play The Floor is Lava? Probably not. She seemed kind of crazy, actually. Ethan literally actually just married, like, the craziest lady he's ever met. Who sawed his arm off with, like, a chainsaw. And then disappeared for a while. Honestly, Rose, actually, they have a bunch of night armor suits. You should just put that on. RW variant flask 1.
So, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, that's one of the little jars your body parts were put in, Rose. Yeah, focus on it. Remember being in the jar. Ooh.
Alright.
It's kind of like BioShock, actually, with like the
Different.
What was it called in BioShock? What'd they call it? That the little sisters gave you. Adam. Adam. That's what it's called. It was Adam. Let's see if this worked. I found a means of dramatically destabilizing parts of the immunomycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block the auto-inducers they use for communication. For example, the hard-packed hordes of mold known as Sclerotia begin to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate and thus disrupted. Sclerotia form the Mutamycete develops in the new locations, serving as a sort of anchor point or foothold. They're often associated with a patch of liquid void through which the mold has spread. When the autoinducers of the Sclerotia are disrupted, it begins to break down. Any liquid void connected to the Sclerotia will also disintegrate. It would appear that destabilizing the Sclerotia since they signal indicating that location is no longer viable for Mutamycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat. And they had to shove in Sclerotia as many times as they could in that one page. Time for the classic case of pressing literally every button. I found it. 7 bullets, okay. Oh, and you can even do it from a distance, okay. Oh, holy crap. Come on, Rose, struggle a bit more. Don't let him, like, suck the spaghetti out of your face. Hold on, I need to get distance. I need to get distance. No! The distance! Give me my spaghetti back. I need that. Everything's going awry. The remote's not liking this. Don't run like that, Rose. That's gonna make me sad. Hold on, I gotta fix this. First aid. Yeah, craft. Honestly, if the magic words could have given me any other weapon except for the Lemmy, dude. I cannot stand the Lemmy. It is the most dog crap gun in the entire game. Just give me like Chris's knife or something. I would have been fine. Just not the Lemmy. Give me the mask. Just don't summon a big enemy, a larger than average enemy to cause mayhem. A 4-eyed mask.
I finally got it.
I have one of the masks. The bronze one. Nope, the bronze one had one hole in it. You're the lucky lady who's getting stuck with the lowest quality ore mask. Congratulations. Oh, the choices. I get to go upstairs. Actually, I imagine this is going to be a shortcut. I do not recall a single thing, not who I am, nor who I came to be. I know nothing. My memories are as broken as the face I had behind the mask. All that remains is this feeling, this hunger, to see others in pain, the despair in their eyes, the sounds of their screams. Who will be my next quarry? I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces, but no brains within those skulls. He is my best hound, and he will chase those rabbits down. Okay. So I'm assuming that's the Duke. I don't know why the Duke's crazy. I need the one-eyed key for that. Hand-drawn map. Okay, give me a little bit less of a view of the map before I pick it up next time. Oh, do I have more power now?
Looks like there are more of these.
It's me. I did that.
Okay, so now I can, like, freeze the enemies to get some really easy shots on them. Okay. And seemingly, the enemies cannot drop, like, anything. I don't think the enemies can drop anything at all. So no ammo, no health, no crafting items, nothing. This, too. Sprig of white sage. There's the monocular key. As previously discussed, disrupting the autoinducers within a Mutamycete network can have destabilizing effects on the mold. These effects can also be observed in beings formed of mold. Rather than the cellular disintegration observed in Sclerotia, However, this instead of... Let's just try that again. However, this instead presents as a dramatic slowing of movement, practically freezing the being in place. If if other bodies are in close proximity to the target, this disruption effect can spread, but only within a very limited sphere of influence. Yes, I did mess that up and just added sp here on it, and it's totally the same word, and it makes sense. Oh crap! How do I get more charges of my freeze juice? Is what I'm going to refer to it as now. Okay, I need to craft more ammo. This is a bit extreme. They are going to need to up their ammo game. Because I'm also hitting quite a lot of the shots. We're not going to talk about all the times I've missed. We're not talking about those. I mean, you know, more so for like, you know, the average Joe Schmo playing this. This feels like you're very tight on ammo. And you have to be hitting good shots constantly. Look at that. Now my gun is completely tricked out. I don't know how a compensator helps in third person. I'm assuming it just makes the reticle zone in faster after firing, which is quite helpful. Let's check this room first. Chem fluid. It seems like there is a puzzle here. The predators staying united, each staring down their prey. Okay, we're going to go and call it there for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. When we get back, we're going to solve the animal painting puzzle ordeal, whatever that is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and there'll be another part coming out soon. I'm glad to be back, though. I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you again soon.